What's up? This is Tanara Callahan Speaks, and this is Coach Callahan, and I'm back with another message. This message is a little different. It's a little longer. This is about self-worth, and I entitled it "Being in a Toxic Situation and Not Knowing Your Self-Worth." And before I get into it, we can all be in a situation, relationship, or whatever the case may be, where we don't know our self-worth. We can be in toxic relationship situations where we allow people to tear us down, but we allowed it, and only because we was coming from a place of lack. So once you build that up and you know your self-worth, things will get better. But let me get into the message. Because you didn't want to lose him, you lost yourself in the process. You became a girl who kept being abused and mistreated just to keep him, and telling yourself it's okay when deep inside you knew that it wasn't. You became a girl who kept being unappreciated and doing things to get his attention or express to him, we need to talk. But the talks never got anywhere, but just a talk. You became a girl who kept being undervalued and pushed to the side, or come after everyone else. If you call or a text message came through, you were told to hold on. I got plans. We can do something later, or I'll just come over later. Well, that later was 2-3 o'clock in the morning, after you are already completely under the influence and tired, coming from that person. Yeah, that hurts. But I didn't set boundaries, so it was fine. But in actuality, it wasn't fine. You became a girl who kept being taken for granted, and you dealt with it by repeating everything's okay. But it wasn't, and you got to a point that you was tired of talking and expressing your feelings because you was not valued at all. You was told you're sensitive or you complain too much. But in actuality, you was explaining how he was making you feel, and he didn't receive it, or shall I say, he didn't care. You became a girl who kept being unhappy because you chose to stay, because your feelings were all in. And if I could be honest, you didn't know how to turn away. And the people you vented to didn't have the right answers to give you. So unhappy became the norm, which was not okay. I want you to know that no man is worth losing yourself over. Love yourself, heal, and live life the way God planned for you to live it. And I wanted to share this with you all because I know it's people out there that are in toxic situations, relationships, or they have gotten out, but they don't know their self-worth. But let me tell you, don't put your all into a person and lose yourself. Know your self-worth, because you are enough. You are enough. And if you are in a toxic situation, narcissistic relationship, or whatever the case may be, you do not have to stay there. I know it's hard, but know who you are and get away. Yes, it's going to be hard, but guess what? In the end, you win. Trust the process. Trust God. And this is Coach Callahan. Until the next video, y'all be blessed.